Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Shots by Pat, and I am back here with a brand new video. If you are new to this channel, if you like photography, tech, and everyday lifestyle type of things, then this is the place to be. Make sure you like and subscribe and press that notification button so you can stay in tune to whenever I drop a brand new video. With that being said, shout out to you people out there for liking my videos and just staying tuned to the community, man. Like, I love you guys for a fact. The viewership is growing, the subscribers are growing. I stated in my last video that I wanted to hit 500 by the end of the year. You know what, I'm gonna be overzealous. Let's try to make 1,000 for the new year. Right now, I grew a little bit. I'm at 79, maybe 80 subscribers. So I'm continuously trying to grow. Also, your boy got his brand new, you gotta hit the little fake drum roll just to add a little bit of excitement. But I got my brand new sponsor. We're gonna talk more about that later, but it is from Dehancer. It is a film emulation software that you can download and plug into all of your videos. I actually have my very first promo code as well. But again, we're gonna get into that later on. Now, the reason for this video is I decided to do a 2025 Apple lineup. Yes, I am an Apple fanboy. I'm an Apple loyalist, much like how I'm a Nikon loyalist. You know, if you don't treat me wrong, then I'm gonna stay with you. So Apple has not yet to do me wrong in any type of way. I love Apple. I've had Apple products from like this. What's this, the Nano or whatever it is. Yeah, I'm a huge Apple person, so I've been with Apple for a very long time. So this episode, I'm gonna go over the top items that I use on a day-to-day basis, being a content creator, just being a regular person walking these streets of the earth, you know? So if you like that, stay tuned. Now, I do have a few honorable mentions that I'm going to just say that I use, but I don't use it every single day. My M1 Mac Studio. You would typically think that as a content creator, I use it every single day, but not every day I'm sitting down on my desk or at my desk and using it. A lot of the programs that I have on that I also have on another device that I'm going to show later on. But yeah, that's one of my honorable mentions. And the other honorable mention is my Apple TV. So the first item are my phones. The first is my iPhone 15. You all know the vibes with this one. This is my government issued phone. I use it to answer emails in the morning. I do have a very important job, so I have to keep my phone on me at all times, because in case it can't reach me with my cell phone, my regular cell phone, which I'll show in a second, I have to get contacted from them using the work phone. And once again, that is the iPhone 15. So yeah, that's that. The second phone is my newest phone that you've seen the last episode about. It is my iPhone 16 Pro Max. What can I say about it that I haven't already said? Check out my video, the 1 month review of the iPhone 16 Pro Max. That's probably the last video I posted, so go check that out. Run those numbers up. But iPhone 16 Pro Max, it is what it is. I've recently done something different though. The action button on the side, I made a shortcut for it to open the Blackmagic camera. So I use the Blackmagic camera now to film a lot. So it's innovative using the Blackmagic camera instead of the native camera on iOS. I mean, I'll use it from time to time because I still have it right here. So my two action buttons, either this or this, will be to turn on the camera. And I like using the cameras if I need to just get a quick thing. But if I'm going to use it for like cinema reasons, like real life, like I'm trying to film something dope, then I'm gonna use the Blackmagic camera. I don't like the placement of the mic, so I'm gonna just hold it in my hand like this now, because I'm tired of bumping into it with my chin. Probably got hair grease in it. Anyway, next up, another newer item that I've brought to the team, my Apple Watch Ultra. This is a game changer. I was stuck with the Red Series 6 and it wasn't holding a charge. It just didn't do me well. And I was just tired of only being able to use it for one day. Like with this, I can use this without charging it for up to maybe 2 to 3 days. Even though I use it to listen to music, like when I'm on the train, I pair this up with another item that I'll show next. Might as well show it next. It's the AirPod Pros. Not the USB-C version. I still use the lightning cable. It's fine. It's whatever. I can just charge it on the MagSafe. Like, it's not a big deal. But when I'm on the train, and if you all know about New York City, the train goes underground. So I don't keep any music saved on my iPhone. So I'll keep it saved on the watch. A lot of times I'll leave my phone on my desk, and when I'm walking walking around the office, going to the different floors that we have to take care of, I sometimes need some music to listen to. So when I'm on the elevator, if I'm walking up the steps, trying to get my steps in for the day, I'll keep this in my ear. Another reason, well, not in my ear, I keep it on my wrist and I have the AirPods in my ear. But another reason why I like to keep music on here and not on my cell phone is when I do go to the gym, I don't want to carry a bunch of things on me. So if I just carry my watch, and I can get into the gym with my watch because the key code is on here, my watch and my AirPods and my photo ID is on my phone as well. It's on this as well. I don't need to necessarily bring that with me. So I just carry those two things plus my keys when I go to the gym and I'm working out. I'm not distracted by having things in my pocket. I don't need to throw anything into the locker because the watch is probably the most important thing. Do y'all mind? But also, I could use Apple Pay on this as well. I can get on the train with this. Anything that I can do on my phone, we all know you can use this for as well. Once again, the AirPods Pro, self-explanatory. Some of the best noise canceling headphones I've ever owned. I own some Beats as well. Now, I'm not mentioning any Beats in this episode, even though Beats is kind of owned by Apple. Well, I don't even know if it's owned by them, but I knew you could buy Beats products from off of Apple, but I'm not even about that life. But everything going to be mentioned is just strictly from Apple. Apple. It's the Apple XYZ. So, next up is my what is this called again? This is my iPad Pro 2019. You've seen this on the channel multiple times. The iPad Pro is probably one of my favorite items, but I don't use it as much. Because I've got the Mini, which is this bad boy right here. I'll talk about this one in a second. But the iPad Pro stays on my desk. Now, the reason why I keep the iPad Pro on my desk and I don't take it outside, very once in a while I do, is because I like to watch YouTube videos while I'm working on a computer. So you would see it running YouTube videos, or sometimes if my daughter's watching TV and I want to play a game, then I turn on the skateboard game that I love to play. Or I'll play Fruit Ninja, but I also use it to type things out when I don't want to turn on the computer or bring out the laptop. I can just turn on my MX Master Mouse and the Logitech keyboard, and I can type what I need to type. I also have a case with it that comes with its own keyboard, but I don't use it as much anymore since I don't take it on the go with me. But the iPad Pro is my favorite item that I need to start using again. And I also use the Apple Pencil. I said the iPad Pencil. The Apple Pencil. It stays on top of it. Like I said, you've seen this in multiple videos. I usually bring that with me when I'm going on trips. If I'm traveling somewhere, then I bring that with me. And that stays in the pouch. And when I need to edit on the plane, I bring it out and start editing. If I'm not bringing a MacBook with me or any other devices with me, that one stays. Next thing is the iPad Mini. Now, I'm not using the Apple Pencil for this one. I'm using the Banks Pencil. I didn't want to buy a whole new Apple Pencil, and I didn't want to carry that Apple Pencil with me in case I lost it, or if I was with my daughter and she misplaced it or something like that. So the Banks Pencil, I don't really care too much about. Banks is a good device, though. Don't get it twisted, but I didn't want to necessarily have that with me. But yeah, self-explanatory. This also comes with me when I travel. I like to carry this one with me because it's lighter. I typically use that now to curate outfits. If I go to my photos, you will see that I keep a lot of desk setups and a lot of outfits that I want to try on at a time. Sometimes I do sometimes I do photo shoots. I look at certain sneakers before I buy them, and I'm keeping them here. And I just a lot of productivity things and things that make me excited and happy. That's what this is primarily for. It's usually for tech things that I want to talk about, or outfits that I want to try on, or just curating outfits that I want to do for whatever day. I'll go through it and say, I'll randomly scroll through, and then if I land on an outfit, for the most part, the items that I have on here I own or something similar. So I'll put those together now to formulate an outfit for that day, for that event, or for that week, or whatever the case is. So last but not least is Like the one item that I purchased because my old school iMac was giving me issues. Copped this back in 2021, shortly after my daughter was born. And this is my MacBook Air. M1 MacBook Air to be specific. This is a great device. I use my MacBook Air. If there's 7 days in the week, I use it 4 out of the 7 days. So this is why this MacBook Air, this item can come into this video, which is a part of my 2025 lineup. Because I'm getting into content creation even more, and I like to edit more now on the go. I will more so use my MacBook Air than for me to be sitting down at my desk using the M1 Mac Studio. I can take this downstairs to my parents' crib. I can take this to the coffee shop. I can take this to work. I'll travel with it. So, you know, I use this more so now because I'm getting deeper into this thing. I'm really taking YouTube serious. As you can tell, like for the past few videos, I've just been producing more and got a sponsorship now. And speaking of the sponsorship, go to Dehancer.com. Type in the promo code ShotsByPat10 and you get 10% off of any purchase using my promo code in the checkout. Now, Dehancer Film is for all those who want to add a little bit more spice to their videos. You can use plugins from any other place, but why would you? But again, more about them later on. This is more so about my Apple stuff. But yes, go to Dehancer.com. Use the promo code ShotsByPat10, get 10% off of your next purchase. And also I get a little bit kickback to help with this channel. So the more you guys purchase, the more I'm able to keep this page up and running. Because bro, as a full 9-to-5 worker and a dad and a photographer and a podcast host and a YouTuber, it takes a lot out of me to keep these pages going. But with that said, this was my 2025 Apple lineup. What are some things that you guys use in your day-to-day life that's from Apple? Do you guys use the MacBook Pro? Do you guys use the iPhone 12 Pro Max like I was using for a very long time? Do you even use an Apple Watch? What about the Apple Pencil? Let me know in the comments below what you guys use. And also like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because it's really easy. It takes less than 5 seconds to do so. Do that. Check me out. And let's go. It's your boy Shots by Pat. Peace.